Up next is the Tank Gauntlet, where 5 individuals see if they can survive the legendary bloodbath behemoth.
This is Tank!
Hiding in the shadows of Appalachia, there is a wild, untamed South that harkens back to a more uncivilized time. You won't hear about it on pop country radio or see it on the news, but there it lurks. These hills do indeed have eyes. Entities such as the ghost of Old Green Eyes, the Spearfinger, and the Wampus Cat have terrorized the dark corners of this old country land for generations, but none of them have left a trail of destruction quite like the bloodbath behemoth Tank. Since 1996, the 368-pound beast has carved his path into the bodies of his enemies. His name is spoken in whispers. In the world of pro wrestling, there are none more feared. From the sickle-wielding maniac in NWA Wildside, where he was a tag team specialist and fought in many legendary bloody wars, to IWA Mid South, where he was an early innovator of deathmatch and brought that style back to the South to inspire a new generation, to NWA Anarchy and the Devil's Rejects, where he was written about in history books and made the fans believe in a way they said couldn't be done, to being a pillar of the SCI tournaments, all the way to his comeback in 2021, where he helped launch the Coven of the Goat and impacted a whole new generation of fans and wrestlers in places like ICW, GCW, TWE, Action, and more. His body of work is unmatched, but all good things come to an end. Down this long and winding road, Tank now sees the horizon. But before closing the door on 30 years, he's opening up the floor to anyone and everyone who wants a piece. So young blood, now is your time to prove your worthiness. April 25th, Atlanta, Georgia, Blood and Honey presents its next chapter. And I hear we've already got a couple of takers. Jesse Daniels, I know he respects Tank a great deal. He appreciates that. He also don't give a flying monkey fuck about all that when the bell rings. Hope you notified your emergency contacts. Chainmail, you sure you signed the right contract, little buddy? This ain't fantasy epic time or a Ren fair. This is a real-life horror movie, and Tank is about to go medieval dead on your ass. Anyone else with the nerve or stupidity to sign the contract, well, the 7th level of hell will be waiting to torture you, courtesy of the one and only Bloodbath Behemoth in the first ever Tank Gauntlet Invitational. Coming to the GOAT above all.
Are you guys ready for some more crazy white people shit?
Hey, you can't say that. Only we can say that.
I figured as much.
White people shit! 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 White people shit!
Well, to me, the definition of that is this upcoming match, and it's a gauntlet match!
Well, not just any gauntlet match.
So let's bring out the sick fuck that's gonna start all of this.
Just when does a gauntlet match equal white people shit?
Well, it's not just any old normal gauntlet, Rob. This is the first annual Tank Gauntlet.
Oh, and of course you can't have Tank without also having the original motherfucker himself, the Reverend Dan Wilson.
Tank, a legend of hardcore wrestling a legend of the Georgia wrestling scene. Looking to welcome any and all comers here tonight. And I gotta say, I'm seeing a lot of scared faces in the locker room here tonight, Rob.
Oh, they should absolutely be scared, because considering the 30-year history of the Bloodbath Behemoth and all the crazy shit he's done in his career, you want to talk white people shit, Tank's right up there with smoking Marlboro Reds and watching reruns of The Office. This is about as white people crazy as it gets, man.
Hot damn, I love being in my home, away from home. The ATL. Where I lived just down the road in the early 2000s, raised a lot of hell. Drove around a crazy motherfucker named New Jack for the summer. That was the story. Been an Atlanta Braves fan just like this man since I was a child. We love you, Atlanta. So what I need you to do right now, I need all the sexual deviants, marijuana smokers, and hellraisers.
Hey, that's us.
To scream with me.
Rob, can you imagine sitting next to this guy at a Braves game?
I am the Reverend, and this is the first ever Tank Gauntlet match. And I proudly present to you the man of the hour, celebrating 30 years as a pro wrestler. And he's riding off into the sunset later, but not tonight, from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Weighing in at 368 pounds, the godfather of the Coven of the Goats, the grandfather of Gore, and along with Dolly Rebecca Parton, one of the two Tennessee treasures. The Bloodbath Behemoth!
To answer your question, I would absolutely love to go to a Braves game with the Reverend Dan
It'd be a
Wilson.
good time.
Only if the White Sox are playing, because fuck the Braves.
It's hard to believe it wasn't that long ago that you and I celebrated our 30th anniversary of being alive. And our entire stint on this earth, practically, Tank has been one of the most dominant forces in Southern wrestling. Let's see who the first to step up to the plate is here at the Tank Gauntlet. You see Jesse Daniels being the first through the curtain. Can you imagine what is on the mind of this young man here?
Fear. I mean, it has to be the only thing.
You ready to see another legend die today?
Well, you're the first in the Tank Gauntlet, buddy. I admire the confidence. I really, really do. I admire that confidence. But I have seen what Tank can do. I have had the pleasure, just as you have, Carmen, of spending a lot of my years in professional wrestling calling Tank matches. It's the button that says on. That'll do it, pal. Almost there. You got this. I believe in you.
Cut that goddamn music off! I don't know what the fuck you're looking at, Gandalf the Black, but it's my turn to speak, so you can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was stupid to do that right there.
Now I came here today to the asshole of America named Atlanta, Georgia,
I've never been to Birmingham.
to fight this old fat crusty motherfucker from Chattanooga, Tennessee. But what y'all won't realize is I'm from the Wisha motherfucking woods, right at the intersection of fuck around and find out.
What good news? Tank's about to send you right back there, pal.
So when I'm done dog walking this old motherfucker, you can take him right back to the retirement home where he belongs.
I just want to show you so you're seeing this too. I can't find this anywhere on Google Maps. Well, the Tank Gauntlet officially underway. Jesse Daniels not wasting any time, utilizing that glass tube and now just carving away at the forehead of the legend.
He's doing the closest thing he can to a smart thing after coming out here and talking all of that shit. This is insane. I mean, hey, I hope it works out, pal. Oh, yeah, never fucking mind.
The Bloodbath Behemoth now with the advantage. Celebrating 30 years in the world of professional wrestling. Not ready to ride off into the sunset quite yet.
Just saw Tank have his last match ever in the chains with none other than Bear Bronson just a handful of weeks ago. You think he's scared of, what's this guy's name again?
Jesse Daniels.
Jesse Daniels. Jesse Daniels from the corner of Dumb Shit Avenue or wherever he said.
Well, you mentioned it, Ron. Jesse Daniels talking a big game, but finding out real quick when it comes to Tank.
I was just playing. Oh, come on, stand on that business, brother. Stand on that business. Talk that shit, mean that shit. What happened to the game we was talking just a moment ago?
I don't want to raise any alarms here, but I'm not sure if Tank's ever been to dental school. I think he just performed a tooth extraction.
Oh, he's been doing that for 30 years, buddy. Trust me. He don't know how to give you stitches, but he knows how to give you a wound that'll need stitches. That's for damn sure.
Oh, and once again with a fork to the head.
What I love about this is Tank could have ended it so easily, but he wanted to make sure he enjoyed this a little bit before doing so.
Well, he's still got a lot more to come. He's going to have seconds and thirds after this.
There's the Saito. That's going to be one. Dumbass.
Well, that's one down.
I want to see if the strategy changes on whoever the next competitor is.
We'll see if Tank able to go the distance.
Okay.
The Absolute G Chainmail stepping up to the Tank Gauntlet. Rob, what can you tell us about Chainmail?
That he's about to die. I can tell you that confidently. Chainmail has been a problem in professional wrestling for the last few years now, a thorn in the side of most, if not all. And he's this whole time has kept his eyes off of Tank, which I don't think is very bright. But it's nowhere near as bad as what Jesse, what was his name now, Daniels? Jesse Daniels did a moment ago.
Chainmail with the springboard, looking to get the early advantage, but not want to turn around.
Yeah, I'll take back everything I just said about Chainmail. That was stupider. Oh, is this going to be choke breaker? No, just a choke slam of the regular variety. That'll be enough.
Now Tank looking for the submission.
So you know Tank's having fun because he normally doesn't go for a submission like this in the early moments of the match.
He's just twisting Chainmail up like a pretzel. Oh, Chainmail going to tap before the hold's even on.
That makes sense.
I don't blame him.
No.
I don't blame him. And a curb stomp to add to the punishment.
Well, hell, if you knew that was coming, you might as well tap.
Well, thanks for coming, Chainmail. Bring out the third opponent.
Had a pretty easy night at the office so far for Tank.
So are we going slobber knocker rules, or are we going defend the street? Well, I'll give Chuck some credit for coming out to Lincoln Park, but that's about the only positive thing I can see for the future of this young man right here as he steps into the ring with the Bloodbath Behemoth.
I'm going to go ahead.
He's coming prepared.
Look, I'm going to go ahead and say what I was attempting to say about Chainmail a moment ago. As long as he doesn't come in here with the same dumbass game plan as the two people before him to disrespect the deathmatch legend that is in the ring right now, things might work out.
Oh, a swing and a miss with the barbed wire steel chair, and now Tank with the weapon in hand.
Well,
Oh!
you know, if you're going to swing for the fences, you better make sure you don't miss, or at least don't drop what you were fucking swinging with. But nevertheless,
You give that same advice at a Braves game. And now Tank into the cover.
I guess me and Tank will talk about it the next time we're at Truist Park together.
When you hear the ominous music playing in the background, that can only mean one person. As we await our fourth entrant into the Tank Gauntlet. How many more people do we have back there?
Those aren't people. Those are going to be victims, Carmen.
The Jester of Insanity, Skitzo, looking to step up to the plate. Now this poses an interesting challenge. The only person so far in the Gauntlet even remotely physically comparable to Tank. Now these two big men trading hands.
A juggalo and a goat walk into a meadery. Which one walks out alive? We're about to get the answer to that age-old question.
Bloodbath Behemoth now finds himself on the other end. Oh! For the first time really in this Gauntlet, Tank finding himself taking some punishment.
Yeah, Skitzo able to get something going here in these early moments. It's about stringing it together, and it's about keeping that momentum on your side, though. Cannot give any distance to Tank. You got to be very careful with this.
Skitzo calling a shot, and he's going to pay for it. It's not something you can do in the ring with a legend like Tank.
Looks like we got with the next Dirty Finish t-shirt design right there on that door.
I gotta say, you know, some companies brand their tables. We brand our doors with Dirty Finish. And speaking of finish, I think Tank may have just finished off Skitzo there.
Oh, it was a dirty one too, I can smell it.
Cover is made. And there goes Skitzo.
And Skitzo has been eliminated.
Well, if Skitzo couldn't get the job done.
All right. Hold on now.
Well, the final entrant, the fourth quarter king, stepping up. Rob, you have a new favorite in the Gauntlet now?
No, I didn't say that. Let's calm down now. I have to say that I appreciate the turn that the music has taken. That's all that I'm saying.
Did you just see his shirt?
I do see that.
Carson Rogers wearing a Tank t-shirt.
There's at least a little bit of respect being shown.
Is it though? Is it respect, or is he trying to play mind games here?
Whatever it is, it's not working. I know that. Music was fire, though.
You know, Carson already has a target on his back. The man who backed out at helping Jazzy Yang, still to come later tonight. Her first ever death match. I know there's a lot of people with their eyes set on Carson Rogers. But it looks like Tank going to get to him first.
Oh, damn, right across the bare skin.
Tank just unloading now, one after another. Oh, and rolls him over.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh God. How many times do we have to keep coming back to this? A lot of Tank-heavy offense here tonight.
Hey, Dirty Finish, that's your next t-shirt design.
We're getting a cut of that, right?
No, we better.
As the Bloodbath Behemoth now stalking Carson Rogers. You thought those shots with the light tubes were bad without the shirt. Now crawling through the broken glass.
There's that sickle.
Oh, no. And as we've seen time and time again throughout the years, Tank looking to carve the scalp of Carson Rogers. The crowd calling for more.
Yeah, the meat's really flowing here tonight.
What has Nathan Mowery done to these people in Atlanta?
Yeah, because they were so wholesome before. You know anything about Freaknik, pal? This is nothing but a culture of psychopaths that we have down here at ATL, ho.
No, it just seemed so nice when Ludacris was talking about it.
What was the difference between the red wedding mead and the blueberry yum yum? I can tell you that right now, pal.
A right hand now from Carson Rogers. Doing very limited damage, to say the least, to Tank.
Oh!
Tank connects with that back fist.
Yep, that'll do it. Oh, damn, Tank will put the exclamation point on
Wait
it.
just a damn minute. The bloodbath behemoth looking to fly.
Carson trying to get up, but... Oh, shit!
My God!
He killed him!
And Tank has done it. Tank has run the gauntlet. I would say what a matchup, what an experience, Rob.
That's something that I think every young wrestler should experience, because as we know, as we saw in this matchup, a lot of people who break into this business, into this world of ours, come in with a little bit of an unnecessary amount of ego. Let's just keep doing this. Let's just feed them all the Tank and see what happens next.
The question is there truly anyone that could have stepped up, that could have brought it to Tank? Is there anyone who could have defeated Tank in that locker room, Rob?
Probably not, no. I don't think so. I mean, the only thing I can think of, there's this young upstart rookie up in Chattanooga named the Poondog that I think probably would have brought up a hell of a fight.
I'd love to see that.
That'd be a killer matchup. Nathan, book it, buddy.
Tank victorious in the Tank Gauntlet as the legendary 30-year career rolls on. And folks, don't go anywhere. Up next, it's triple threat death match action.